Hey, I wanted to touch base with my YouTubers. I now have a space in which to actually work in. I always have had one, but I'm going to tell you since I have set up a home based studio beginning in January 2016, I have moved around several times in several rooms trying to find that ideal space. Uh, I hope this is my last executive decision about where I'm going to be located. Um, I am. I made the decision about a month ago to break down my formal living room. Now I have always wanted a formal living room, always. Um, but with my decrease in mobility, the stairs was becoming very challenging for me. So I decided to move my space into my living room. I packed up my formal living room as much as I could, and I moved everything up here: my machines, my fabric, my paints, my yarn. Um, I have two challenges, two things that challenge me in this space though. It doesn't get good natural lighting, and I have several supplemental lights sitting around, hoping not to blow a fuse, especially when I get my iron, or if I have to iron something. Um, and I could not get my formal couch out. The couch belonged to my grandmother. I had it reupholstered and recushioned, um, but it would not fit through the doorway going down into the basement. So it sits here. I don't want it here. I want to bring in a cutting table. I desperately need a cutting table. Having to do something on one table, of course, it can be done. I've done it. But having to do everything on one table just is a pain in the butt. And it's physically challenging to keep moving things around as I need it to. But anyway, those are the two things that challenge me. I hope to at least resolve the couch some way, somehow. Not sure. I don't have a clue right now, but I'm keeping hope alive. So that's what's going on with me. When I get it all finished and settled, I'll kind of give you a quick tour. I'm kind of proud of what I've done. My husband says, "How much stuff do you have?" He only saw me working on one thing at one time, so I don't think he understood exactly how much stuff I had. And I've given a lot away. I've given a lot of my craft books away. I've given a lot of fabric away, fabric scraps away. I'm no longer keeping scraps. I'm going to try to organize. If I do keep scraps, I'm going to try to organize them by size and cut them like 2-inch strips or 2-inch squares. Um, all the odd shaped things I'm not going to keep. I'm not going to keep. Um, so anyway, that's where I'm at. I've got a lot jammed into this space, but I'm very proud of what I've accomplished so far. So that's it. I just want to touch base with everyone. Um, I'm still working on um, my granny scrap blanket. It's really about all I can handle right now. Um, with this pandemic, I say there's two pandemics going around. Not only there's the one that has to do with the health. Well, all of them have to do with health. One is the coronavirus or COVID, and the other is getting people to understand the value of Black life and its contribution to this country and to the world. But yeah, so there's a lack of understanding, and I would say that's at pandemic levels as well. But and I really didn't realize. I think I carry a lot of the stress. I can't tune into the news. My husband can't tune out, so I do hear it. I do hear it, but I realize that my attention span to it is just on the surface. And I think I realize I have a physical reaction to certain things, and I've been trying to take better care of myself. So um, I'm very proud of the young people out there. I'm very proud of them. And the old people. I know it's not just young people out there. Some of us have been in the struggle a long time. I wish I could get out there with them, but I can't. And I have not created a Corona art project or a poem or, no, I have not created anything related to this struggle. But I'm here. I'm here. I'm hanging in, doing my thing, doing my thing. So, peace.